Hey guys, what's up? It's the 7th of July. So I've been on this since the 3rd, doing my cardio and getting my grind on. You can see all my updates on Facebook, Twitter. I got the gram going on. Just finished 45 minutes of weight training and 45 minutes of cardio. As you can see, I'm sweating like a pig. Today we're going to talk about fat burning or losing weight, caloric deficit versus carbohydrate elimination. Now, there's a school going around talking about the only way to lose fat or lose weight is to put your body in a caloric deficit. You can lose it that way, but that's not the only way. Because just by saying you're going to cut calories, if you cut carbohydrates, fat, and protein, you cut too much protein, you're going to lose muscle. So will you lose weight? Yes, but you're going to lose muscle weight. If you cut too much fat, you throw your hormones off and allow it to burn protein as well as carbohydrates. You don't cut carbohydrates enough and you cut your calories too much from the other two, you're going to have problems. So you're going to have some sort of a caloric deficit. But the best way, if you're so fixated on caloric deficit, is cutting carbohydrates. I've said it time and time again, and as we all know, too much carbohydrates invokes an insulin response, which is a fat storage hormone, which makes you get fat. It's not so much the fat, and it's definitely not the protein. And like I mentioned before, there were studies done where they kept people on a protein diet, animal protein diet, a soy protein diet, and a carbohydrate diet. The people on the animal protein diet drop fat and gain muscle. On the soy protein diet, they remain consistent. On the carbohydrate diet, they lost muscle and gained fat. So I will always recommend cutting carbohydrates. If you don't have enough carbohydrates, or if you don't have too much carbohydrates, there's nothing to be turned into fat. And if the carbohydrates get that low, your body will need to convert a fuel source. The next available fuel source is what we got all around the gut, what we want to lose in the first place, fat. So keep your good fats moderate, fats in liquid form, your coconut oil, your fish oil, your macadamia nut oil, your peanut oil, your primrose oil, very important. Keep those moderate. Keep your carbohydrates low to non-existent, i.e. ketogenic diet or very low carbohydrate diet. And keep an eye on your proteins. You want to keep your proteins moderate to high because you want to maintain muscle while losing the fat. Because if you start losing muscle, you will slow your metabolism and slow or stop the fat burning process. I hope that helps. That's calorie deficit versus carbohydrate deficit in a nutshell. You can cut calories all around and not know what's really responsible for losing the weight, or you can cut calories one at a time, either through carbohydrates, which is the most important, then fat, then protein, and you will see the results as you go forward. Ricky T. Anthony, just trying to keep you healthy. Join the journey. Those who are on the journey with me, let's continue the journey and see where we end up in September, all right? Love you all. Thanks for the support. Like, subscribe, retweet, whatever it is you do. And I'm out.